Hello out there, Internet Horde. Zombie Phill here, back with another episode of 7 Days with the Escape from Tarkov mod, up here on top of the Shamway factory. I think I'm pretty much right to go. I thought I'd come for the highest view to get a look around. I've been checking out a few things. There wasn't much in this particular tower. If I remember correctly, there was just some soldiers up on the roof. And we are actually going still down further here. But yeah, so not much in that one, and I have popped these open. Let's search them. Grab that stuff. I've grabbed, oh, I didn't pop everything open apparently. Right, scrap those and take that. Scrap that and take that. And scrap that. Scrap, take the rest there. The medical stash. Another Shamway's food box. Take all that. The weapons bag has a SIG MPX, interesting, and an MPX 41 round mag. Well, let's take that, and that should mod into there. In the end loot, plenty of magazines, some keck tape, a M14 M Products X14 50 round magazine, so that's for the M1A Enhanced Battle Rifle and the M14 SAS, which I think I actually have. It also has a AR-15 GL Core stock, so compatible, too many. Right, okay, yep, it's another one of those stocks. And then a AR-15 Ergo F93 Pro stock. Okay, so that one actually does have a list. Let's take that. I don't really need that sand. I can scrap that bandage. Let's make those building blocks, read the magazines that I'd also picked up. Grab that little bit there. Now, there is one other location that I do actually need to go and loot. And that is in the very bottom of this tower, which is the other tower. There is just a little bit of extra loot. More ammo. Shamway's food box. We can get into that with some vodka. That's probably a little early in the morning for that. Don't really need that. Don't need the stone, don't need the rotten flesh. Now, there is also a hidden stash down here with a MP5 100 round C-Mag and some more ammo. We can drink the water. Now, where is this coming? Here? Okay, that's 1,000 hit points. I'm not busting in through there. Those zombies can have fun trying to do that one. Though these are just iron bars, I think. No, they're steel bars. Right, okay, yep. I'll take my special ladder that I made then. Get... Ooh. Try not to fall off there. I don't care too much about the frames. Now, where did I do it? Here it is. There. And then around there. Clear the bike because he can have rounds, and you know, I'll just clear the businessman so I can have it nice and peace and quiet while I just empty that stuff into the car. Go see the trader and hand that in. Right, here we are at Traders. We're not going to grab another quest from him.
We've got the wheels.
Wow, that's... I guess I'll take that and that. I'll check his inventory quickly.
Look what we got here.
He's got a full-blown charger. After I just made the stallion. He's got a radiation disruptor. I got 50 grand on me, why not? I don't need the pickaxe or that. I'll take those electric fence posts, just so I don't have to make my own. Let's go with that one. It's got a T6 Model 700. I'm good on that. He has a tier 1 M1A BBR, but I'm pretty sure I can actually make that.
You can't beat that with
Let's
a
have a look
stick.
at... Oh no, so I'm only a couple of magazines off that. Speaking of magazines there,
Machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
I don't care about the robotic
You're
storage.
tired and
I'm
bull's
the
ass
drone
and fly
storage. Actually, let's read that. Now, I've got a rad remover in there. I don't have one on there, but I should probably actually, yeah, if I can... There we go. This is kind of my rapid fire crap gun. This is another one. I can't remember if I have a rad remover in there. I don't. I should probably get one for that. See if I can make one back at home. Anyway, here we go. Home we go. Right, home, sweet home. I'll grab everything, put it away, and I'll be right back. Right, that's the last of the ammo put away. Some of these guns I am starting to run a little dry on forms of ammo. I had more gas crafting in there, and that one seems done. Over in here, I didn't have anything in that one. In this one, I did have some things scrapping down. Actually, the iron can go straight into my forge. And I will get more forged steel going. Have a chunk of it there already. Heap of bullet casings in there. I will need more bullet tips, which I guess does actually mean I will need to smelt down lead, or I will need to start disassembling certain rounds that I'm not using. Just as an example, those 5 can be taken apart. Okay, so for the other parts that I had, they were the buggy accessories. That's right, I did want to actually make the buggy. The buggy will be for getting around in the wasteland because it will just be so much easier. Let's go the buggy chassis. I not have enough duct tape. Let's get some more duct tape on the roll. Right, there's my buggy chassis. I will need to choose a specific battery. Take one of the tier 4s. Doesn't actually affect the vehicle craft. The rest of this I have all in storage, so let's craft that. Now, I'm fairly certain the buggy will take the vehicle plow mod. I'll take the pink dye off this. Just because I can. Right, we're starting to get a little heavy on some of the mods here that I don't really need. I can strip that auger as well. Yeah, we're starting to get a little heavy on things like these fortifying grip mods. This is only going to sell for 143. It might be too much for me to bother trying to repair it with the motor tool parts. I'm just going to scrap it. I'm pretty sure that will give me the motor tool parts to repair another one with. The paint can go in here, same as the duct tape. I'll grab a decent amount of gas out. Actually, let's just go that way. Let's grab my buggy out. That's coming with me. Right, I want an extra stack of those. A couple of extra stacks of the shotgun rounds. Actually, I might just take an entire extra one. And is it the Ultra N that I'm using? No, it's these ones. So I'm starting to run really low on the 762 by 51. Let's have a look in here. 762 by 51, and I'm pretty sure these are the cheapest. Let's craft those out of all the ammos that I can craft. Okay, the buggy can't take the vehicle plow mod. I wonder if it can take the vehicle armor mod, though. It can actually take that one. Nice. Okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll dump the last little dregs of that into there. I'm going to want some decent food and drink to take with me. I am actually going to head out to the wasteland and see if I can set up a base out there. So there's my bacon eggs, my sham chowders, 50 waters. I'm going to want meds to come with me. I've got plenty of those. Take splints and casts. And 5 of these, I guess. And I'll take those as well. Right, okay. Now, the last thing I want to do is, because we're not using it that much anymore, I should be able to take the fuel saver, the supercharger out of there, and take that with me and put it on the buggy. And I missed the ladder. Right, up to the roof. So just before I do that, let's throw those mods on there. I think I can actually throw the spare seat on there, but it's not like anybody's going to be riding with me. Oh, actually, 10,000 of that gas was for this thing, this hungry beast. 69%. Nice. Right, so plan first is to go and see, apparently, Rect has a quest for me, so I'm going to go and see him, and then I'm going to head to Joel down in the wasteland. I'll meet you there. Right, Rec's area for the helipad is quite tight with the gates and fences and everything there, but we got it down. So let's see what he actually wanted.
Didn't we agree your first job
A stone shop.
was gonna be free?
Sure. Okay.
Damn,
Yep.
this is all I can spare.
He's going to send me to tier 2.
You need some work or what? I got work to do. If you don't, I'd say.
Yeah, you'll send me to Trader Jen, and then I guess I'll get sent to each of the traders. You know what? Maybe we can make a bit of a day out of the round trip, but let's go and give this quick little thing, because we'll end up at Trader Joel there anyway. Okay. Supplies. Not much. Out of here before the zombies get to me. Let's go on to the Trader Jen. I believe she was this way. Right, here we are at Jen's. She's too small town girl to actually even have a helicopter port. Or pad, I should say. So yeah, we'll just get in here, say hello to Jen again.
Greetings, my friend. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
We'll take that. And that. And special jobs.
I've got a bit of a problem. I had a good feeling about you. Good luck.
So from here to Trader Bob. Oh, she does have a helicopter pad. Too small, too out of the way. Okay, back to Bob.
We buy. I knew I could count on you. Here you go.
I'll take the first aid kit. Special jobs? No. Ah, so he doesn't have the... Go and see the next trader. Because I have already done that. I've already gone and seen Hugh. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. So that's kind of fun. We just got a whole heap of free quest rewards, essentially. I'll quickly just drop home, because I did forget. I want to grab my money. Okay. That put my nose on the, on there, but I will. We'll deal with what we dealt with, and... Actually, you know what? I may as well just take all of this. I don't really need the shovel. We can just go on the ground. The ration can come with me. I'll just drink the water. The gunpowder I'll quickly just go and throw in here. Open those. Weapon modifications tier 2 now. And tier 3 shotguns, quality 3. Let's just drag that stuff over there and grab all of this. Actually, I don't need that many nail guns. We can leave that many at home. The rest of that, though, I can take and sell. Right, time to go and get introduced to Joel for the first time. Right, here we are at Joel's place, and Joel's helipad is even smaller than Rex and Jen's, so I'm just going to pop down here. We can dump off that and that into there. I'll just close the gate behind me. I'll loot up his place after I'm done talking to him.
Well, hello, my friend. How can I help you today?
Well,
fantastic.
Apparently,
you got the job done.
Barney.
So here's your payment.
I'll take that, and I guess I'll take that. And then may I see your inventory?
Now, I'll even give you a special.
Okay, we're looking at a smooth little almost 600,000 there. I could have brought some of the, now that I think about it, the mods and stuff for the armor. He does have impact bracing, but I'm fairly certain I already have that. Anything else tickling my fancy around here? He's got the FN40 grenade launcher. I don't even think I have rounds for that. He's got an MDR 5.56. He's got a RPD at tier 6. Oh, hello. He's got some tier 4 guns at level 4. What do you fire? You fire 5.56 by 45. So you fire the same as this. If I have a look at the stats on each of you. So the gun I have has an extra 30 rounds in the mag, but I think that's because it's got a 60 round magazine. It also has a higher rate of fire, and everything but max durability is better. So yeah, I'll stick with what I've got. He's got the FN Mini-Me, only at tier 3 though. He has a HK G36 KV2, which fires the same rounds, so we're just comparing it to this one again. And again, what I've got is better. The SIG MCX, which fires 300 blackout rounds? Interesting. Okay, so that fires the same as the gun we were using for Fortnite that I don't even remember, the Timberwolf or whatever it is. He also has a tier 6 12-shot grenade launcher. Interesting. The high explosives or the M576 buckshot. Very interesting. He does also have one of these, which is basically just a M60. That would chew through my 7.62x51, which is the rounds I'm already running low on. So no on that one. Anything else interesting in here? He's got an MP5 Novesk suppressor for the thing, or he has a MP153 8-shell magazine. Interesting. Okay, I don't even think I've got one of those. Keep looking. He's got an Evo 3 silencer, which is for the Scorpion. He has a tier 3 impact driver. I have a tier 5. He's got this one and this one. So that's the spear. You fire the same 51 rounds that this thing fires. 7.62x51. So that is a tier 3. I'm looking at a lower rate of fire, a lower max durability on my gun. And that one has better accuracy, both hip aimed, and has a better recoil. Am I willing to part with 350k for a spear? I mean, it does look nice. It also does look like it comes pre-silenced. I'm not sure if that's just the end of the barrel, but that does look really nice. Does the same damage, has the same magazine, but just slightly more accurate gun. It's going to be a long time before I'm able to make any of these, I think. That does 7.62x39 rounds. 30 round magazine, 75 damage per. If I've still got money after the spear, I will probably buy that, because I've been looking for something to fire the 7.62x39. That leaves me with 203. Yeah, I'll buy that. And I don't think there's anything else there that I'm really interested in. No.
Come
So
back soon. We
let's
restock often.
let's loot his compound now. Usually just got a couple of books and stuff. Right, just a little bit of stuff there. Let's open that one. We can make tier 3 quality 4 assault rifles now. Yeah, I think the rest of that's going to go into the helicopter except for this. And this. Let's strip everything we can off here and see what will fit on here. All of it. It'll all fit on the new gun. Nice. Okay, not silenced, even though it looks like it. Alright, we do need to get out of here before he kicks us out. The other thing I've been forgetting to do is check here. Does that actually give me a completion for doing that one? I can't remember. Let's quickly just see Joel
Browse all you like.
again.
Ooh, this'll pad my
did.
pockets real nicely. Here's your cut.
I think I'm just going to take the 2 shotgun magazines, actually. Oh, I get 2 choices. That's right. I keep forgetting about that. Chainsaw bundle. Nice. What was in the chainsaw bundle? Tier 5 brainsaw and 3000 gas. Read those. I did actually manage to pull a TT-33 automatic out of his thing. Oh, that was the end of that magazine series as well. The Night Stalker one.
Welcome to the
I'm just going to
faction,
send
my
Phill
friend.
him the
That,
agility
my friend,
mod.
was a fantastic deal.
Okay, let's get out of here and see where we can park up for the night. Yeah, there we go. I was thinking this JD's shipping might be a remnant. And if I can just squeeze the chopper in like so, I can spend the night removing the excess blocks to form an actual place to park properly, and I can make this into my forward operating base. So let me get to working on that overnight. And yeah, I'll see you in the morning. But until then, if you're enjoying the video, hit a like on it. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie Phill. I'll catch us then. Bye.